Hello. Hello, good evening. Evening Jolo, evening Cloco. Hope you're both well. Hopefully you can actually hear me. Because if you can't, then that wouldn't be a good thing. I'll just talk to myself as usual. Good. Good. How are you doing? You alright? Have you had good... Hopefully you've had good days. Hopefully that's been alright. Mine just seems to be remarkably hectic, which seems to be a recurring theme at the moment. So I'm like, oh, glad it's the evening. Oh, right, so we are back. For me to try and remember what is going on with this game. Oh, dear me. I tell you, this whole playing it a week, it's not even a week later considering that I played it on Thursday. Um, trying to remember what happened a week ago. So yeah, we're on episode 7 of 8. So it's 8 episodes in the game. So we're getting fairly close to the end now. I can't remember how long this episode is. I get the feeling, given the previous episodes, that I won't finish. I don't know. We'll see. I might finish the game. Depends how quickly this episode goes as to whether I decide to sort of finish it tonight or whether I do my usual thing of playing an episode and then seeing how I feel. See if I want to play any more, if I want to play the rest of it. Still trying to decide what I'm going to do when I actually finish the game. Because I do have the hard mode to play through, which I've mentioned to a few people. I might do that on stream, but I might do that as like a basically just try and quick run it. Because I have my previous save for this game, where I've basically got all the health and I've got all the power-ups and I've got everything sort of like set up to basically play it through on hard mode. And apparently the achievement I need to play it through on hard mode to complete it, you can effectively do New Game Plus. You can see from the screen here, you don't effectively get a New Game Plus, but you can go to load another episode and you can choose to make it more difficult, which effectively lets you play it through on hard mode, but with everything you've already collected. So I'm kind of half tempted to do that because people went, you'd be a bit silly to just start it from scratch on hard mode. Unless you're going to pick up all the power-ups while you're playing it. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Cloco. And no worries about lurking. It's lovely to see you. Yeah, just being busy and exhausted as usual. Yeah, that seems to be a recurring theme for you and for me. Yeah, being tired is definitely a thing. Cool, right. Well, I suppose we will jump into the game and see where we get to. Oh, good. It's going to do as the reminder of what happened at the end of the last episode. Because I was going to be like, oh, I don't know whether it'll play this video or not.
The fog of La Bastille has been lifted from me. I can see clearly now. Memorize, Sensen, the loopers, these horrible secret experiments, it's all connected. I feel compelled to puncture this false utopia and rip it apart. I must find the conception cube at the heart of Charles Cartier-Wells's Monopolis. That's where the Sensen curse is kept. Warm and nurtured, immersed in the cobalt glow of the memorized central servers. Nothing will stop me from accomplishing this. Not the murderous machines, not the yabbering leapers, not the father I cannot recollect.
Episode 7. Paradise Lost. Wasn't that a Step single? I feel like that was. Or maybe not a single. I think it was one of the tracks on one of their albums. I'm sure that's not where they got the name from. I mean, if it was, that'd be fun. Fun merging of my interests, I suppose.
Make memorize implode, so the world forgets. Write down to Cartier-Wells' name. We're gonna drink a toast to David when this is all over.
Thank you, Olga.
Wow, what a recruit. I should have got you to enlist her earlier. Okay, let's focus. You need to find and access the Central Security Post in Nemopolis.
Just going to take in the great outdoors.
Oh, reconfigure, no, reconstitute. Damn it! I knew. I think I knew. What was it? But that woman! I know her. She's dangerous. She was here before. No, she wasn't. We must stop her! Stop her now! There! Get her! Got to stop her! Get her now! Yes, sir. Get her now!
What could possibly go wrong?
Trace. Crazy and indestructible. I always pick the easy ones.
Yeah, I'm not sure easy one is the right word, but...
You'll be sorry you came. You're no I need to read.
You rig so hard that I reboot.
Come here, you big kid. Oh, you think so? Careful. Bugger me.
Sure would have just said bugger. Hang on a minute.
Try to get around her.
That one.
You should have surrendered.
I should have, but I didn't. Let's do Logic Bomb. Okay, that's kind of the one that I probably really should have kept around because I need the health, but
You got my attention. I need to reboot. You won't show up. I can't see. Low blow. Careful. Fuck, no. Get her.
it's definitely not the best way of getting your health back. Oh, that'd be bad to ignore. It was funny because I was watching Danu earlier. he was going, "Oh, I've had one death in my stream this today." It's like, oh, I didn't really want to do that. I'm like, only one? Welcome to the 345,000 deaths of me just this one stream. I was joking about the fact that if I put a death count on this thing, it'd be just going absolutely so many deaths on it.
You're done for, little lady. Go on.
I like my low blow.
I'm fucking out. You're all mine.
Ah, yes. Right, lock. Wonderful.
You're no match.
Got that one.
What did you do? This is going to feel something.
Worry about.
Low blow. I need to. I'm fucking out. You're not.
While I try not to die.
You're done for, little lady.
Yeah.
Nilin, you must...
Hey, Ambulator. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? Are you alright? Jolo, could you give Ambulator a shout out when you get a sec, please?
run down Riddlehead and steal the access protocols to the Conception Cube. There's good news. This time he's on foot.
And the bad news?
His memory is splintered.
Thank you.
He's practically a leaper. You must act quickly.
How do I catch him?
He's headed for the main security post found on the 103rd floor. Use the freight lift to intercept him.
Oh, only 103 floors. Could be some time.
Manual unlock activated. Please mind the platform edge during descent.
Yeah, you're at work. Yeah, I know that feeling. Hello textures, you can load in if you like. fellow, this, you know. Yeah, we are, to all intents and purposes, basically fighting the same battle as we did outside of La Bastille earlier on in the game. It's effectively the same battle again. Although we have obviously more skills at our disposal this time round than we did last time, at least. I can't remember whether they help us at all. My head, but never mind.
Why insist? Interesting strategy.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Oh, I can use the DOS pressing. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. I can't do anything because I used it too late. Come on, James.
You leave me no choice.
Damn it. Wrong command.
I saved my last dance for you. You leave me no choice.
Right. Try not to double press the buttons when I'm supposed to press one of them. Whew, easy. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, dear me, right, I don't think we need those right now. I mean, if nothing else, that's probably one of the legitimate concerns about, complaints about Remember Me is some of the battles like that are basically the same battle you fought earlier, just you're more powerful in theory than you were when you played it the first time round. So you're like, okay, you could have.
So Captain Trace
rejigged
has
it a
kept
bit,
his
I
position.
suppose.
He's been concealing his illness, but he's totally cracking up now. Find him fast.
Oh yeah, I'd seen that. Sorry, while I was doing my little battle. Might visit London this year. Oh, well that'd be cool. If you're coming down, yeah, if you're coming over this way ever later, then let us know. Because yeah, I'm sure Jolo and I can pop down. Unless you don't want to see me, in which case I suppose Jolo could just go down on his own, whatever, you know. But yeah, it'd be lovely to see you if you happen to be over our way. Heal. Do we need some help? Yeah. Is he talking to me, do you think?
Identification, body type Zeta. Destination, 8th floor crematorium.
I have a feeling I've just missed one of those little things I need to blow up, but don't matter, whatever. These, I don't know about anybody else, these graphics feel a bit portly, don't they? Caution, safety helmets must be worn at all times to avoid falling cubes on your head. I don't have a helmet on, so are they likely to throw cubes at me instead? So, yeah, we need to do a load of negotiation, platforming, shall we say. Hey Nanto, you're right. Jolo or Clutco, whoever happens to be around, could you give Nanto a shout out, please? How are you doing, Nanto? You're right. Where am I going? Over there. But I need to go this way first. Oh, there we go. Wait, where am I going? That way.
Identification.
Oh no, up there.
Saber Force uniforms. Destination, main station.
Oh, good. I'm glad your new job's going well, Nanto. Number 5. Well, if you can figure out how to get over to number 5, I'll go get whatever it is you're telling me that's over there. I guess, can I go up here? Over that way?
Identification.
Sure.
Clothing manufacturing equipment. Destination, Dictate Depot.
Scaffolding under assembly, do not use. Sensible. How do I get round to you then? This way? Oh, there we go. Ooh. I'll get 2 more of those and get some health, so that'll be good. I could not roll. Docking requested.
Identification. Electronic components. Destination, depository of spare parts.
David! Hello, how are you? Lovely to see you. How are you doing? Jello or Cloco, could you give David a shout out when you get a sec, please. David was last playing Fall Guys. David doesn't play Fall Guys, does he? It doesn't sound like a game David would ever play. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear you are amazing. Where am I trying to go? Am I going this way? I don't even actually know where I'm going now. Just doing a... Oh, there we go. I need to go up to that one. Just like doing a detour round the level. Processing. Please wait. There we go. Oh, you're just finishing up at work. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Had a busy day at work. It seems to be a recurring theme for everybody at the moment. But I was like, oh, I'll come on and I'll play a little bit more Remember Me. Try and get it finished.
You're doing well. A little
like,
further, an elevator will take you to the commercial gallery on the 103rd floor. Cross it to get to the central security post. Trace will be there.
There we go. Oh, you've got no bosses at work. They're all on the summer vacation. That's probably a good thing. That means people can actually, you know, get on and do work without the bosses around. One of those things that's quite amazing, like how much you can actually get done when you haven't got bosses around, like watching you permanently, I guess. Hello, friends. Please.
Can make you dance all night. Lucky Bammer. Get her. You won't show.
What do you want? Oh yeah, everybody hates the meetings that, you know, this meeting could have been an email and you're like, yeah, I don't really want a meeting, but okay, whatever. Yeah, hopefully that means you don't actually have any meetings that, yeah, as you say, could have been emailed instead. Oh, hello. Oddly, on my other save, when I was looking at the stats for it, I've got like 99% completion, so I've clearly missed probably literally one of those Scaramecks somewhere in the entire game. But I'm not entirely sure where, because actually I've got all of the achievements for playing it through. So I'm not entirely sure what I've actually not collected that counted towards an achievement. Okay, so I gotta do, because I'm presuming that's the power cell I need to steal. How am I supposed to get it? Is the question. It's been a long time since I had a work meeting that I thought was worth it. Yeah, I know that feeling. Some days. I literally spent all of today filling in spreadsheets, and I'm just like, can't be doing with it anymore. But unfortunately, I have to do them. So, yeah. Okay. So, what am I doing? How am I doing this? Obviously need to take that. If I take that, then I'll lock myself in here. So, do I just have to be really quick about it? I'm guessing that's probably it. I've got to just be really quick about it. Yeah, okay, fine. Here's me puzzling about it, thinking, oh, it must be really difficult. It must be some really complicated challenge that I've forgotten to do. It's like, no, it's literally just run through the damn door, James, before it shuts.
A society whose only goal is to forget its mistakes will not survive.
My parents created all this.
You're nothing like them, sis. And besides, I'm your true family, aren't I?
Yeah. We'll have to meet up when this is all over.
Yeah, when this is all over. But right now, secrecy is all that's keeping me alive.
I understand.
Residential notification. Several floors are experiencing power fluctuations. Our engineers are aware of the problem. Please have a nice day.
Trace has most likely reached the main security post by now. Find him, fast.
This is hell!
There's a way through over there.
We can't stay here.
Certainly it's a bit chaotic. At least I don't have to deal with that one. Just gets a bit of scaffolding dropped on its head. How was your meal with your mama yesterday, David? I saw the little video of the dog in your Discord. So cute. It was just a little sort of sigh at the end. I was like, yeah, no, I get that. I feel that. Yes. Oh, good. Oh, I'm glad you had a nice time. You got your face. Let's do one of those. Thank you. May I have another? Oh, please. Ow. Might as well do that. Oh, you watched the D&D movie? Yeah, I thought it was really good. I think we were talking about it, weren't we? Were we talking about it in your stream on Sunday? Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I saw it. When did we see it? Last year? Or early this year? I can't remember when it came out, to be honest. Well, good for you losing your faceplate. Talking about games, if I could remember the combination, I wouldn't be just like mashing buttons. But considering I forgot the combination, just like mash all buttons. Logic bar. Yeah, you're not wrong, David. It is a silly movie, but it's quite. I enjoyed it. I like a movie that doesn't take itself too seriously. And I think he did quite a good job of being funny. Not that I've ever played D&D, so, but being funny and not taking itself too seriously. I really quite enjoyed it actually. And yeah, I suspect you do have an event in about 10 minutes time, David. I can't imagine what it is, but you do seem to have to disappear off at around about this time on a Tuesday, so it's absolutely no worries at all. I hope your event goes well. You're not the worst friend. It's absolutely no worries at all. I'm glad you popped in. It's been lovely to see you. Yeah, you take care, David. I'll see you. I no doubt I shall see you a bit later on anyway. Waste of time to actually get off on these ones. Keep out, you warned. Thanks. I'd say that was good timing until I realised that there was one of those behind me. Do a camo and get a shot of him. Oh. Easy. Not. Oh dear. Here, another Oh, there you are. Remember, you're on our checklist. That definitely does not sound ominous.
I am Trace. The Trace that precedes you.
No dropship to help you this time, Captain.
Of course, there's something over there. Just where the robot's patrolling. Oh, it's in there. Oh, cool. So we've almost got another health bar, which would be nice.
Stop! Leave me alone!
Sorry, mate. Do you have time for a drink? Because I'm pretty busy. I don't know about you, but so I feel like there's something in here, because otherwise, why would this room have drones patrolling it? Oh, here's Scaramac again. Ah, I got up there. Okay. Kind of feels like there should be something else in this room. Or is it just me being like reading too much into video games? Yeah, maybe there isn't. Maybe I was just maybe that was it. In which case, it seems a bit pointless to have so many drones floating around just to protect the Scaramac, but fine. Let's go this way then.
Captain,
Stop her!
we'll take care of her, sir. Form up. Yes, you're going to feel some pain.
Wasn't what I actually wanted to shoot, but
Get
right.
moved.
No, not that way.
We want her alive.
I don't want to be alive. Well, I kind of do, but
Close the lines. We're under pressure. Like a nail. Oh, missing stands all tight. Like that, don't get in your face. Get together.
can I? I'd like to take your shield out if you could, please.
You're on your last chip. You're done for, little lady.
Let's do a rusty beast. Yeah, my big here. A little bit anyway. Get a bit of balance. It's really annoying that those robots don't like actually cause them damage, because that would help me if it did. Help a little bit. Not. Just put more things in.
Black screen.
Just trying to think, it would be useful to have another chain on my health regen, but actually know. Don't know what actually the difference between having the chain on there versus not having the chain on there actually is. Regeneration 31.
This is down.
Oh well. I guess we'll never know. Oh, regeneration 20. Yeah, so actually it is a lot better to have that chain on there, seemingly. What are we doing? Oh, okay. What are we doing? Remove that one. Okay, remove that one. Take that one. Oh, I need to remove it. Okay. I want to put the chain on that one because that actually makes it 31 regeneration, so that's actually better than we had previously. And I can actually stick just an attack on that one. So if I do ever remember to use that combo, at least I've got it. And I could stick my other attack back on that. So it's effectively a chain, but just not actually using the chain. Okay.
In your face.
The beauty of this is I think I actually remember that we're on the second phase of this battle, so I'm not actually starting it from scratch again, which is quite nice.
Like that, don't you?
Really? Oh, how's getting through the ascent going? I have literally got one achievement to get before I finish it. I had two, literally just before I started streaming, and I managed to get one of them, which I didn't think was the one I would actually get. But yeah, I've only got one left before I actually finish it. So yeah, it goes off on the 31st of July, doesn't it? I think. Or is it the 1st of August? Because the 1st of August is Tuesday, I think. But yeah, I'll get it finished before Game Pass removal. I got most of the achievements last night. I think I got about 5 of them last night on the DLC that I actually needed. Because it's got a load of achievements for like complete all the missions and complete all these different things. So I popped like 5 of them in one go, which was quite cool. But yeah, I should get it done before completion. You still got a few left to get, haven't you? You still got a few left to finish before they go off Game Pass. I remember you saying you got 2 games, hadn't you? You need to complete. Go over here. Need one of you closer. 2 of you closer. Want to come close to each other? That'd be great, thank you. Thanks.
Guess who's going to feel some damage? I need to reboot. More. Closer. Let's get done with her quick. I'll make you blood your eyes. It's all try to get around her. We want her alive, little lady. You're no. Pour on the pressure. I'm bugging out. Need healing. Like that, don't you?
Yeah, do most of these. No. Come on.
What did you do? Careful.
Phew. Oh, you've got 2 left to get in the Avengers. One you get tomorrow, easily. The one might take a while. Ugh. I hate it when it's like that. I was really concerned with the Ascent because a load of people had said, "Oh, the final battle's really difficult." And actually, I think it is, but I don't know if I managed to cheese it somehow. The final battle in the DLC. I mean, the DLC is really short for the Ascent. It's only like 2 missions and a few side missions. So yeah, and a few of the other achievements I managed to pop just by playing it. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I always hate it when it's that last really grindy achievement you need to actually get to finish the game off. Oh, that's so annoying. I mean, yeah, as I say, you're welcome to borrow 2 Point Campus if you want at some point. I have got it. I don't know whether I've got it with all the... Is the DLC out already? I don't know if I've got the one with all the DLC in it already, or it might just be the base game, but you're welcome to borrow the disc sometime if you want to try and sort of complete that off while it's available. But yeah, I suppose if you need the DLC, you might also just wait until they do an edition with it all chucked in, I suppose. But it's up to you. If you want to borrow it, you're more than welcome to.
Friends and residents, this is the voice of Charles Cartier Wells. If you are listening to this recording, our haven here in Nemopolis has been compromised. Have faith and remain calm. Together we can defeat fear and resolve any problem. Remember you soon. Long live that home.
I don't actually know who is the voice actor for Charles Cartier Wells. I was just thinking he sounded a little bit like that guy from the first Bioshock game, but I don't know if that's just me that thinks that. Perhaps I've got somebody over here. Oh, that's what you did with the hospital. 2 Point Hospital, even. Yeah, I've got both of them. I do actually need to play them at some point. They've not made it onto the list of things for me to play yet. Even though I keep redeeming all kinds of different things for them when they come through on like Prime Gaming. But yeah, I haven't actually started either of them yet.
If you are listening to this recording, our haven here in Nemopolis has been compromised. Have faith and remain calm. Together we can defeat fear and resolve any problem.
keep calm and carry on. Wow, 2 Scaramechs right next to each other.
Survival rations will be automatically dispensed to each residential floor. If you have specific diet requirements...
Game over, Trace.
Bye!
It's too late. He's
Well.
become one of them.
I'm still gonna search his mind. You never know.
Don't ask what you can do for Nemopolis. Ask Nemopolis what it can do for you.
Let's better steal his memory then. These are all the way on map.
Nemopolis is the vision of Charles Cartier Wells. A first bold step towards a peaceful, prosperous society for all.
Did you get the codes?
Just scraps and emotions. But I have a fragment of another riddle. Another mnemonic, perhaps.
His memory has become melded with those leapers.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're going to have to sift through those 2 mutants' minds for the missing parts of that riddle. It's our last chance to gain access to the conception cube.
What moves the ladders for? Kind of assuming I'm going to come back here in a minute. I mean, that's definitely not giving me the mechs from Alien Isolation vibes, right? I can't be the only one that's thinking that that's a little bit Alien Isolation, right? Given the fact one of them just moved as well, yeah.
They've given me the slip.
Yeah, not eerie at all, right? I mean, ignore the whole fact that I grew up with Doctor Who, so they're very much like the Autons. I'm a bit like... you right there, mate?
Multiple electrical failures between floors 8 and 9.
Okie dokie then. Hey there, everybody. Nice to see you all. And by nice, I mean So DOS, and let's do one of those. One of these at least, hopefully. Quite, but near enough. Actually, I'm not entirely sure whether I can do. Oh, no, I can't because I have to do a DOS first. I imagine I can do a DOS and then probably do a camo to take one of them out. Do the DOS to stop them disappearing. So ow. DOS. Can I do camo? Camo. Does it work on that? It's annoying. At least I know I can't do that, so that's no, I suppose. Although I can remember which one of these two I was actually battling before. DOS. Probably should have like a more powerful attack there. Logic bomb. Exactly what I wanted, but of course, I'm just going to call more down because basically I need to spend all of my time doing this. DOS. Fury. No, a touch more way, please. There's something else on here. Leave me alone, please. Right, DOS again. Fury again. One down, 300 to go. Hello? DOS again. Where are you, Fury? In here. Game being too helpful, going, oh, we defeated him, so it's fine. Well, yeah, no, I'd quite like to actually take him down. Never mind. Defeat these last ones before I can actually finish this level bit. Oh. Hello, game. Why do you think I've not finished? Oh, like a final boss battle all over again. Right, okay, well, we'll try that again then. Yeah, there's absolutely definitely some kind of loading, or some kind of recognition that you finished this challenge bug. There's clearly something going on here with the reason why it keeps doing that, but mildly frustrating, especially with like longer boss battles like this. You think, oh, no, I'm done, but it's like, no, actually, we've got a way to go. Annoyingly. DOS again. Oh, actually, just. Wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. Well, at least I know what I'm doing this time round. That's the theory, right? In practice, I ain't got a bloody clue. There's a lot of grunting and later. And funnily enough, not just from me. Time my combos correctly. I mean, I've survived this far without doing that, so you know. I'll change the habit of a lifetime and all that. I don't know whether you really want that to look over the door, but. Hello, DOS. You can go if you want. Wrong combo. Yeah. Bloody hell. Great if you could like do them in one go, but I guess I've not got enough power to do them in one go, unfortunately. Video. The beauty at the moment is that all of these leapers are not the ones with the stuff on their head that make them invulnerable to the DOS. So that's at least a little bit more helpful for me when I'm... Oh, would have been more helpful for me when I actually had the DOS to do it. Because annoyingly, yeah, the ones with their the guards on the head are obviously vulnerable to it, so they will attack me while I'm trying to attack the bosses. So yeah, that guy, him around, I can avoid it because basically he'll attack me while I'm attacking the bosses. So I quite like to get rid of them. If I can, and avoid dying. Yeah. That's one. Right, where are you? There. To be doing that was I actually get a combo in when I needed to reduce the cooldown while the DOS was temporarily on. DOS, Fury, literally right here. Fury, please. So that's one down at least, which is good. Scores me. Yes, of course, I need another run through it. You can make it too easy for me, right? Keep first then. Alpha. DOS. Hopefully, game actually decides to work this time. There we go.
I can piece Trace's mnemonic back together.
Great going, sis. Now pass through the main security gate and enter the conception cube.
Well, at least I can't say I'm not going to be an expert on this one. I play it through on hard mode.
Global domestic droid shutdown imminent.
Yeah, I thought there'd be something this way.
Ask Nemopolis what it can do for you.
Because otherwise, why would you have a... Oh, there we go. So now I've got another focus chunk, so that means I can actually do 3 things at once. Well, up to 3% send things at once, which will be nice. So, not that one, that one.
Nemopolis, the colony is out of the storm.
Your vital signs are weak. Do you wish to be taken to the nearest SAP machine?
Why does it hurt to see this crackpot in such bad shape?
My routines have identified a
Missing.
high probability of system capacity is closed until further hedgehog.
Risk of Sen network breakdown. Rerouting in progress.
Oh, we've got extra health. I mean, it would have been useful to have that extra health in the last battle, but and not just the grunts coming from me, right? Because nobody needs to hear those. Assuming I need to go. I'm guessing there's nothing in the security room that I need. No, I think I need to go over there. Hello, Robert. Yeah, hopefully your so-called noise-cancelling headphones aren't leaking noise everywhere, because I've heard some people that got noise-cancelling headphones and they are not noise-cancelling for me, I can tell you that much. They are very much noise-cancelling for them and not noise-cancelling for anybody else.
Memorize is the future of humanity. How humble.
May memorize error fall, as mankind holds its head up high, and evolution's end looks down upon all that has gone before. Only then will the secret be unmasked.
Oh yeah. It's another one of these ones that I have to remember what the puzzle was.
May memorize error fall,
Memorize
as
error.
mankind holds its head up high, and evolution's end looks down upon all that has gone before. Only then will the secret be unmasked.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure it is. That one that needs to be. Error is unmasked. Evolutions end, so I think the O in evolution stays down while everything else goes up. Then I've got to figure out what that mankind one was. Oops. So what did
May
it say?
memorize error fall.
Memorize error fall, yeah, so
As
3.
mankind holds its head up high, and evolution's end looks down upon all that has gone before. Only then
It's the other way
will
around.
the secret
Okay.
be unmasked.
Evolution's end looks down on all that's gone before, okay. Something about humanity's start?
May memorize error fall,
Yeah.
as mankind holds its head up high,
Head up
and
high?
evolution.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. He says remembering that H3O has definitely got something to do with this game. Which I'm not sure it does, to be honest.
The wife listens to her husband, but abandons her child. The husband admires his wife, but cannot listen to her anymore. The child loves her protecting father as she does her deserting mother.
Nice family portrait.
So,
The wife listens to her husband, but abandons her child.
Okay.
The husband admires his wife, but cannot
The
listen
wife
to her
listens to her
anymore.
husband, but abandons the
The
child.
child loves her protecting father as she does her deserting mother.
Listens to her husband, abandons the child. Okay, what does
The wife
husband do?
listens to her husband,
Husband,
but abandons her child.
Yeah.
The husband admires his wife, but cannot listen to her anymore. The child loves her protecting father as she does her deserting mother.
But admires, but can't listen. I don't know.
The wife listens to her husband, but abandons her child. The
Husband.
husband admires his wife, but cannot listen to her anymore. The child loves her protecting father as she does her deserting mother.
Okay, yes, the child is basically both of the loved ones. Look for that one, look for that one.
Conception cube
Oh.
seals broken.
I thought I hadn't got the husband one right there, but...
Contingency protocols activated.
Open sesame. Charles' final bastion is cracked wide open. Go!
I think this is actually the end of episode 7. I'm pretty sure episode 8 is entirely in the Conception Cube. So... if only it was actually easy peasy. actually think this is the location of my. This is the location of where my other save is actually at the moment, because I think I came to do an achievement in this last year, late last year, maybe even early this year. I can't remember when I got it. Well, I say got this in the concept of the fact that I actually had the game on disc a while ago, but I think in-house moves and one thing and another, it basically got misplaced. So my brother basically bought it for it was my birthday last year, but it was only sort of earlier this year I actually managed to get my 360 set up so that I could actually play things on my 360. Do some bits in this game. Let's do that.
Carnage!
Let's do a camera. Excuse me thinking, oh, maybe I can camo them both at the time. Unfortunately. That'd be great if I could.
Daddy, guess who's coming home?
Is it you, Nilin? Are you the one that's coming home? So
I must
there
confront
we
my
go.
father.
Episode 7.
Yet my life
Easy.
story is riddled with holes.
Not.
Shadows upon the canvas of my life. Once I was Nilin, an errorist, feared and hated. Capable of sculpting your memory to my whim. Once I was the adored child of the Cartier Wells, themselves adored by a society they designed. Shadows and light. It's up to me to repair the damage, to right the wrongs committed by my family, whilst chaos threatens to consume it all. It's time for my father to truly taste the poison that the whole world embraced. Edge guides me, and I am ready.
Yeah, I don't actually know how much.
The conception
Episode 8 is.
the heart of this corruption. This time we nail it. No going back.
Tell me about my father, Edge.
Charles Cartier Wells has walled himself away for years, dreaming of his ideal future. It's here that H3O was conceived.
H3O?
Memorized central server. The place where all these memories are stored.
Oh yeah, I was remembering
Only
that
your
HDO had
father may enter.
something to do with.
It's up to you now. Convince him to let you in.
Let's get this done.
Yeah, that's what I thought when it was talking about H3O. I was like, I'm sure H3O's got something to do with got something to do with this game. Yeah, there's it is a shorter episode, but I suspect it's still going to take a little while to complete. So probably going to do my usual thing of leaving it there at the end of that episode, and before the start of the next one. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that again. One more episode down, and literally one more episode to go. So yeah, thanks for the Jolo. Thanks for the GG Jolo. Thanks for the Jolo GG. I'll put my false teeth in so I can actually speak. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, I hope everybody's been enjoying Remember Me. I certainly know I was talking to Dano earlier when he was streaming, and he'd said that it was on his playlist. It was on his, I think he's got it on Steam to play at some point. So yeah, I kind of hope that people have been enjoying watching it. And I suppose for those people that don't have it, you might look it up, or if you have got it in your backlog, maybe you'll want to play it at some point, because I feel like it's, apart from the bugs that we keep encountering with bits of it, it feels like it still stands up for a 10-year-old game at least. And I'm enjoying playing it. I just feel like it didn't get the recognition it deserved, so I thought it'd be nice to stream it to folks. I know it's been a gentle introduction to it for me, I suppose, with a game that I'm moderately familiar with. But yeah, cool. Right, I am going to get off and I say find somebody to raid. I suspect I know exactly who will go and raid. But yeah, thanks for joining me. It's been lovely to see everybody that's popped in. And yeah, all being well, I'll be back next week to play the final episode. Unless, of course, I feel particularly enthusiastic and might do another stream this week to get it completed. And then we'll see. Possibly next week might start hard mode. I certainly won't be playing just yet the game that I had planned to play, or the follow-up game that I had planned to play, because I haven't actually got to the stage of having that set up yet. So we'll see. I feel like probably playing a speed run in inverted commas of hard mode, but with the other save that I've got, to at least get that achievement might be something that'd be quite interesting to do on stream. Or I might just do one of them and see. I might do a stream on hard modes, see how it goes. If I don't make a lot of progress, then I might leave it and do an off-stream one and get the other game set up that I plan to play. Thanks, Ambulator. Hope work's going alright. I hope you've not got too much longer left before you finish with it, but thank you for lurking and listening. I hope the grunts haven't been too distracting for you. Cool. Right, let's go and raid our wonderful friend, Yes David, who was in another 40 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad then. Yeah, let's go and raid David, because I don't know, around this time he always seems to have something to do. That something to do is usually a stream. I know. I mean, of all the people that I could go and stream, could go and raid, I mean, do I really want to raid him? Of course I do. Of course, we love David. We love David here. So it'd be lovely to go and say hello. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Lovely to see Ambulator. Lovely to see you, Jolo. You'll be streaming again tomorrow, I assume. So if for whatever reason you're here and don't follow Jolo, obviously go and give him a follow now, because he'll be streaming tomorrow evening. And yeah, if I don't see you all before, have a lovely week. And yeah, I might stream on Thursday if I'm feeling particularly enthusiastic. Otherwise, yeah, I'll be back next week. No, don't do it, David. Don't follow Jolo just so you can follow him again. Anyway, the raid's going to start in a sec, so have a good one, folks, and I shall see you later.